All the nights that I spent on my own, trying to find my way.
All right, y'all. Let's get into it, man. We've been fucking playing around enough. Um, I don't know what's going on around here, y'all. Uh, whole lot of nonsense. Whole lot of nonsense. Trying to get everything right in order. Uh, all right, y'all. So much going on in the world today. Thank y'all for being here with me. Thank y'all for why the fuck is it? I don't like this. Whatever. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. Major moves, and I'm on the way. I'm the future Rack C Math. And we back with another one, y'all. We are back with a good one for you. So check this out, guys. I I'm a bit overwhelmed right now, y'all. If I could just be honest with y'all, we are learning new technology, finding out new ways to be here with y'all, be present with y'all, tap in with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. It's complicated. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie about it at all. I am challenged out here. I'm struggling. I'm struggling, baby. I'm having a hard time. I said I'm struggling, baby. I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time. I'm struggling, baby. I'm struggling, baby. But hey, where there is failure, there is success. You know what I'm saying? Where there is a dead end, there is a route. You know, where there's a locked door, there is an open one. Okay, where there's a locked window, there's an open window. God damn it, close it, climb through that, and open through, walk through, open through them doors, walk through them doors, climb through them windows. Okay, opportunity is always available. Okay, and that's what we here to talk about, opportunities. Okay, opportunities are always available for us all. You know what I'm saying? Motivation is always there. You just gotta find it. You know what I'm saying? Where there is a will, there is a way. God damn it! All right. Let's take them bad boys off. All right, y'all. So look, like I said, man, we've been having some issues, but I'm getting the crew together. We learning together as a team, a unit. You know what I'm saying? We don't do this by ourselves. So shout out to the squad uh for hanging in with me today and getting us where we are today. Um it's major moves in the minor way. Once again, if I didn't say it once, I'm gonna say it again. Shout out to my guy Sean 2 times. Uh we got a special what do you call it? we have a special show for y'all for Thursday tomorrow, of course. Thursday show we got a special major moves for y'all. Um, we gonna take it back to the old days, the original days when we first got on this thing. And then at the same time, keep bringing y'all our views, our takes, our reports on the fights that's been taking place, our fights, our games. So without wasting any more time, let's just get straight to it. Yeah, I don't know why we are why this video is like this, but we'll figure it out for a later day. Y'all lost my voice like a week ago. Back been hurting ever since. But nevertheless, we here with y'all. Let's just get straight into it, man. This weekend we got a fantastic weekend. Lots of lots of stuff happened. Lots of things took place. Lots of things took place. Lots of things took place. Of course, we have Friday Night SmackDown as usual. They was in Perch. Brother woke up a little bit late for that. Missed most of the show. Watched the rerun. Um, tomato. We already know that was the lead up to the big show. So with the big show taking place, Clash of Perch was Saturday. But before we can even get to Saturday, and before we can even get to some wrestling, let's talk about it. The Las Vegas Aces, they are now 3-time champions. They did a back to back. You know what I'm saying? Slipped and fell in some mud last year. But now they back at it. They champions again, 3-time champions in 4 years. It's looking like it's definitely a dynasty. You know what I'm saying? Coach Becky, uh, point guard herself, Chelsea Gray. Um, you know what I'm saying? The bullet, the sniper, the Swiss Army knife, Jackie Young. Jackie Young was out there killing y'all, cooking, cooking, hot plates, nigga, hot and ready's, meal prep, buffets, whatever you wanted, she had it. Jackie Young was in her biggity bag with it. So, and then, then she did it again. You know what I'm saying? 2-time final MVP, 4-time league MVP, defensive player of the year, co-defensive player of the year. What else she do, man? Champion, Asia Wilson, the GOAT. She is really her. She's really her. She's bad. Bad ass. Bad to the bone. The badass kids. She's her. Asia Wilson was getting busy as well. Man, game winner. The game winner for sure. Boom. We need that on the t-shirt. Over Alyssa Thomas and Dewana Bonner. The engaged couple, man. They might be having some issues at home after that shit. Phoenix Mercury came out there, they balled, they did everything they could. Look, we not just gonna act like these was, go home, blowout wins every night. Nah. They put up a fight every night. They was there, they was in it. Last 5 minutes, last 2 minutes, final buzzer, they was in it for at least 3 of them games. So shout out to them ladies. Um, and shout out to the champ. Young, y'all. Dynasty. Hey, Kelsey Plum, listen, I'm happy that you're here with us in LA, rocking out with us. But the goddamn Sparks gonna have to get it together. If the Sparks don't get it together. Uh, Kelsey Plum, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. You gotta go win some. Y'all got a roster, but you left. You left. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you was the key component for the first two. Last year, I don't know what happened, but we moved your ass out the way, and look at us, cha-chang, back up in this place. Uh, Hold on, that was yeah, so shout out to the Las Vegas Aces. They did their thing. If y'all missed the game, I don't know where it's available if y'all to watch it again at, but maybe what do you call it? I don't know. Go check it out on demand or something. One of them channels that was on Tubi, something. Catch the replay. That she making a video of them. They gonna go down in history. Um, you know, I seen something the other day. Matter of fact, um, I seen something the other day. Uh, they was talking about Asia Wilson and what's my dog name? Uh, Maya Moore, and it was like, who's the goat? And I mean, they right there, neck and neck. They right there, neck and neck. Man, where the fuck is the stats at? I had some stats, man. Had some damn stats, dog. Where the stats at, dog? Where the stats at? Oh, man. Yeah, but who is the GOAT of the WNBA? Maya Moore or Asia Wilson? Like that's kind of where we at right now. Maya Moore, she gave her all and gave her career up to go pursue some other things. Um, oh, here we go, right here. All right, so we got yeah, I gotta put it closer to my face, y'all. Hold on, let's put our Dr. Seuss's on one time for us. Okay, so we got Asia Wilson, 21.4 points per game to Maya Moore's 18.4 points per game. So what's that, about 3 points differential in average? Maya Moore averaged 5.9 rebounds, and if I'm not mistaken, Maya Moore was playing a small forward, as Asia Wilson averaging 9.3 at the power forward and sometimes at the center position. Asia Wilson averages 2.3 assists. Maya Moore does not average any assists. Uh, oh, you know what? I think they messed that up. She averaged 3.3 assists per game and 0.6 assist. What do you call that? Blocks. Asia Wilson 2 blocks. Uh, 7-time All Star for Asia Wilson. 4-time for Maya Moore. Well, you know what? Y'all messing this all up. This 4-time champion for Maya Moore. 6-time All Star selection for Maya Moore. 3 championships for Asia Wilson. 7-time All Star selection. 2 final MVPs to 1 final MVP. 5-time All Women first team. 1 scoring title for my girl Maya Moore. 2 scoring titles for Asia Wilson. 3 defensive player awards. yeah, man. So I mean, it's it's steep right there. You know, I think Asia Wilson will probably continue to add on to this resume. So I think she will overtake everything far as that GOAT conversation, you know, better than Candace Parker, Lisa Leslie. I mean, her resume definitely is cerebral and is going to surpass them. You know, Cheryl Swoops, first for WNBA championship. So that's already a history milestone. It's unbeatable, unbreakable. Cheryl number is definitely up in all the Raptors. So, um, I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Shout out to Asia Wilson one more time. Shout out to Las Vegas Aces. Shout out to Maya Moore for being a great example. And shout out to y'all for being here. About 15 minutes into the show right now, y'all. 15 minutes into the show. I say 15 because some of the other time that we was on here, we was not on here. We had our issues and our situations and our challenges. Hmm. Lamont Roach has a fight coming up. Okay. So look, y'all. Shout out to Asia Wilson and all the girlies doing their thing. That was great. That was entertaining. Um, and I can't wait for the WNBA season to come back to us once again. Next year, next season. NBA is right around the corner. Shout out to the NBA. We will be covering some NBA. Hallelujah. Um, Next on our list today. Y'all, there was some wrestling that took place. Like I said, Friday Night SmackDown went on. There was also a hog wrestling. Uh, and I found out what hog meant, and then just like that, I forgot what hog meant. Uh, yeah. All right, y'all. Hey, so check this out. We had some hog wrestling. But Saturday, early Saturday, 5 o'clock in the morning. Goodness grief! Listen, y'all got to stop with all these overseas tours and trips that y'all trying to take because, all right, people need rest. People out here on the hustle mode. You know what I'm saying? We grinding. We grinding 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? 16, 20 hours, 24 hours. Some days it's a whole day. Some days we up a whole day. We gotta work. We working hard out here. So yeah, can y'all just help us out with limiting all of these these events so early? You know what I'm saying? In the morning. It's nasty work. I just want to let you know that it's nasty work. Um yeah, so we had perch. I had a like I said, it was started at 5 or something like that. So I got a late start on perch. I did not physically watch live the first 2 or 3 matches, which I believe was Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed, and I really wanted to watch that match because I'm a big fan of Bronson. I like what Bronson Reed is doing. You know what I'm saying? It's heel mafia over here, so heels over everything. You know, and so we rocking with the heels, and he's one of the best heels in the game right now. And Bronson got his win, man. We fucking crashed the OTC. Fuck all that bullshit y'all on, man. Throw your ones up, cause we the one. We throwing our ones up cause we the one. You know what I'm saying? We throwing our ones up cause we the one. We not throwing the runs up because we acknowledging Roman. Roman, them days is over with. We not acknowledging you. And your nephews, your little cousins, I'm tired of them too. I'm tired of them too. I'm tired of them too. Matter of fact, y'all, let's get the match card. Let's talk about what I did watch. And what I did watch was the match that I personally felt like shouldn't have been on the card, but it was on the card. And let's just talk about it, man. I told y'all already. I didn't like the way Oscar was punking EO all in her business. She can't have friends. You can't hang out with them. We a family. Yeah, I understand that, but damn, can I have some partners out here? Can I have some partners out here? You know what I'm saying? Can I have some hustle, loyalty, and respect for some other people around here? And Oscar just hating. Kyrie. Hey, stop yelling at Kyrie too, man. You abusing Kyrie. Oh, you just abusing Kyrie. And I know we getting set up for the Oscar EO Sky match. That's gonna be fantastic when we do get it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna give us that strong style Japan wrestling, um, with the Western style of wrestling. But besides all of that shit, damn it, why Rhea gotta keep getting in everything? Why Rhea Ripley gotta keep ruining every single thing? I'm tired. We could have easily had the Kyrie versus EO match at Perch. I know why. Because we was in Australia. Duh. We in Rhea's hometown, so of course we got to give Rhea the opportunity. But what I'm saying is we couldn't find a fucking one-on-one match for Rhea to have. Like, why does she have to be involved in this? And I get it. I get it. We tired of Oscar mistreating them. But man, I didn't need that match. I really just didn't need that match. But the match actually turned out to be pretty good. They had some nice spots. Cardi Zane did her thing, did her 1-2 step. It was good. It was a pretty decent match. Um, you know what I'm saying? Kyrie sacrificed herself for uh y'all. I'm talking about Clash. We was at Crown Jewel. We was at Crown Jewel. Funny. Um, yeah, that's funny. Okay, we was at Crown Jewel. So, and that's the other match that I missed. Stephanie Valkyria. I'm not really a good fan of Stephanie. Booker T should be commentating every one of her matches. If Booker T is not commentating her matches, she's kind of the allure, the mystic of her don't really exist like that. She needs a manager. I wish she would get with Giovanni. What's her name? And Natalie. Uh, I can't think of her name, but the women U.S. champion, she should get with her and her manager and let old girl kind of work the mic for her. But shout out to Stephanie, she is learning English. She's getting better at it. So that's cool and all, but I'm just not really a fan of her like that. But good business move by the WWE by allowing Stephanie to win this match or making sure that she won this match so we need all the attention on the Mexican wrestling, the Mexico scene, Triple A. So yeah, good job for Stephanie doing that. Um John Cena and AJ Styles. Listen, y'all calling it the match of the year, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's not match of the year for me. Not at all. Not at all. This is definitely not match of the year. Um, And I say that because um I say that because we how do I say this? Because bro, it was a bunch of spots. It was Spot City. All right. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a choke slam. I'm gonna do a tombstone. I'm gonna do Christopher Daniels move. I'm gonna do Bray Wyatt's. Don't you ever in your life, John Cena, don't you ever in your life, John Cena, don't you ever in your life do Sister Abigail. That was the worst Sister Abigail I've ever seen perform. And you know why? Because only two people should be doing the Sister Abigail. Three. Bo, Alexa, and she's modifying it into a DDT, and I love it. And Bray Wyatt. John Cena, you stay your ass away from our moves, all right? But yeah, it was just Spy City. That was the best part. That was the oh my god, he did that. Oh, he AJ Styles has had way better matches, and I guess John Cena's just like, yo, just let me go out here and do some shit. Let me just go out here and perform. Let me do some performance center stuff. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, and I'm glad it wasn't our main event. Maybe I might have to rewatch it a couple of times, but I've seen better AJ style matches. John Cena doesn't have that many good matches to me. Um, so I would even have to do that. Like I'm not a fan of Cena, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's how y'all feel. But I don't give a fuck. Now what? Now what? I don't. Great fan of AJ Styles, but I wasn't moved by it. The spots were great, definitely. They were exciting, but the match itself wasn't the match I was looking for. I don't even know what story. The story that I got told was that it's over with for John Cena. His time is up. My time is now, and AJ will be right behind him. Um, so hopefully AJ can get some fire ass matches on his way out. Yeah. Um. Let me see what else we had on the card. I didn't like that match. Not at all. Um, but I did like the Bronson Roman match. Valkyria. I'm not really a great fan of what's baby girl name? Tiffany Stratton either. Can we get the belt off of Tiffany? Like, damn, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, geez, Louise, can we please get the strap off of Tiffany Stratton? I thought we was going with Jade. Jade hurt herself. She got stitched up. We ain't seen her since Anaya pushed her into the steel ramp, steel stairs. So it's like, damn, bruh. Damn. Where did you do that at? Like, can we please get the belt off of Tiffany Stratton? Can we please get the belt off of Tiffany? I give it back to Naya until it's time for Jade to get the belt. But man, like tired of her. Tired of her. Seth freaking Rollins, man. Seth Rollins ended up beating Cody Rhodes. That was a snooze fest. Definitely the weaker of the four matches that they had. Seth tried to move coast to coast, coast to coast, one side of the ring to the other ring, other side of the ring, diving headbutt, barely got the headbutt or clothesline, whatever he was trying to do. He barely got it, hurt his arm in the process. We seen it. We seen it. But damn. Ladies and gentlemen, I think they got us again. Oh, I think they got us again. I think they got us again. Fuck. Because we seen it in the LA Knight match. We seen him get hurt. We seen him do that move and he grabbed the knee and he was like, "Ooh, ouch, that hurt." We seen that, right? We seen that. And just like we seen him do this move and he hurt his arm, we seen that. Now, I'm not saying that we getting these incidents and they purposely happening. Like, but damn, are we getting worked? Is Seth Rollins working us again? Because he won the match, y'all. Let's just get straight to it. He won the match. And I'll get back to the other shit. But let's stay on Seth Rollins right now. He won the match. We seen him hurt his arm. We seen him gripping and grabbing at the arm. We heard the commentators, for those of us who watched the pay-per-view, the PLE. It's damn near pay-per-view again because y'all making us pay these outrageous prices. We seen it. And then we seen the squad turn on him on Monday. Like, oh man, check us out on Instagram. We posted it. Uh Bronson, Bron Steiner. Bronson Steiner. What is his name? Bron Breaker. Yeah, Bron Breaker. Bron Steiner, because he's a Steiner. Bron Steiner speared the shit out of CM Punk. No, that wasn't CM Punk. He speared everybody, man. Hit Twin, Young Uso, Yeet. Hit him with a Yeet. Blah, 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 blah. Hit him with that. Tow him up. And then spears Seth. And then he told Big Reed, he said, "Hey, you with me or you not with me? You gonna do this with me or I'm gonna do it alone?" He was like, "Man, fuck it, roll him over." And he jumped up there, Club Plowy, tsunami, boom, Then they told Paulie, "Nigga, you in or you out, nigga? Is you fucking with it or is you not? Is you in or is you ain't?" And he was like, "Man, them Samoans beat me up. Roman and beat me up. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna let y'all beat me up and get tsunami." So I'm with y'all. Y'all, and Paul Heyman is the biggest snake of the century, dog. Not this decade, not just last decade. He is slimy. Slimy, but I love you, Paulie. He is what a true heel is. He is the definition of what a heel is. You know what I'm saying? He'll sell his mama house with her in it. Okay? And all her property in it. It's yours. You can have it and the car in the driveway. Paulie is a snickety snake. Okay, you gotta watch. You gotta cut the grass for him. You gotta cut the grass for Paulie when he is around. Whoa, I didn't expect that to happen, y'all. I didn't expect that heel turn. But now Y'all, everything is starting to make sense now. Everything is starting to make sense. Oh my goodness. Brock Lesnar came back, right? Y'all remember that. Brock Lesnar came back. And we ain't seen Brock. And we like, where Brock at? But then we seen videos or clips of War Games, Division, Seth Rollins, Bronson, Braun Steiner, and Brock Lesnar. We getting double worked? Are we getting double worked? I feel like we getting double worked. Because like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Y'all. I be thinking I know everything. Is Seth Rollins really getting kicked out the group? Is the first question. The second question, is Seth Rollins really hurt? Post went out a report, people saying from their insiders, Seth Rollins is legitimately hurt. Legitimately hurt. Right? So Steph is legitimately hurt. If Steph is legitimately hurt, for real, I can see Brock coming into the picture and being a new guy with Heyman doing all the talking and the Bronsons whooping ass. But I could kind of see him and Seth all together. Is Seth really hurt, or is he working us again? Is he pulling a? He's supposed to be having to vacate the title. If Seth vacate the title, what would be his purpose? Going to SmackDown and go get the belt over there? Being the champ? I like Bronson Steiner. I think he's really good. And another thing with Bron Steiner is that I see champion on him. I remember during the Bloodline era when he was Paulie was going on NXT and he would, be ringside with him or we would see him with him. We knew he was gonna be a Paulie guy for a long time ago. So that's dope. That's definitely dope. That's definitely dope. Um wow. Wow, y'all. Stumped. Okay. Well, the Vision breakup story is making things really interesting right now. I didn't like the new Evolution talk, but I'm definitely getting into this. I like the Bronsons, man. I love the Tsunami. I love that spear. He is off the chain. He can put some gold around his waist, damn it. Man. Shout out to the Vision. And get well soon to my guy Seth Rollins. Thunder. Um, thank y'all, man. I'm out here. I'm doing my best, y'all. I'm doing my best. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my best. Doing my best. Y'all, Sunday we had Oh yeah, I just want some money. Hold on. Hey, I want some money over here on these bed naps. What I hit on? Oh shit, bet on some fights. Okay, okay, pull through, niggas. Oh yeah, throw your fingers in the air. Oh yeah, like it just don't care. Oh yeah. All right, talk to me nice then. Talk to me nice, folks. I have to go place me some wages. Got the Dodgers coming on in a couple of hours. Okay, okay. Guess who's happy? It's your boy. It's your boy. Hold on. We throwing no shots over there. We about to play some hockey. One time shots on the goals. You know what I mean? Shots on the goals. Let's see if we can hit them again. See if we can hit them again. Bust their head open. Um, yeah, take Playboy too. Give me. Oh yeah, he doing it up. Give me one of them. Give me one of them. $20. Can I get $20? Yeah. I be having too much fun out here in this world. Be having too much fun, and I feel like if y'all ain't having enough fun in this world, I need to go do something about it. Blaming them kids because y'all boring. Y'all ass up and go, oh, do some. You know what I'm saying? Do, 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 do. 99, nigga. I'm on the grind, nigga. Dun, 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 dun. I'm on the time, nigga. Dun, shh. Do, 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 do. I will. Don't stop. You did it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Do it. Do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. Uh huh. I can do it. Put your into it. Um, tick tick boom. And me coming down the back street like a athlete, feeling like a. It's a marathon cemetery that a nigga get buried on. I don't know why I just started singing that, y'all. I got excited, won a little money, put up a couple of little wages real quick. One time for your mind. Yeah. So TNA, man, they killed. They knocked out the weekend for us. We had Bound for Glory. Yeah, that was Bound for Glory. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Maybe it's the internet. Uh, I don't know. We got people working on everything around here, but we was trying to get the show going on, and we was having a hard time getting it going, moving and grooving. But once we got it going, shout out to some guy. Some guy helped us out. We'll shout you out, bro. Another day, another time. Try and knock in, tap in with him. Great commentary by you, by the way. He helped us do it. We watched it on his platform, and y'all, this wasn't Slammiversary. I mean, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Be real with y'all. TNA. This is a new TNA. This isn't my TNA. You know, I remember when I first got into TNA, Jeff Jarrett was still there. You know what I'm saying? We had stud haircut AJ Styles, like haircut AJ Styles. You know what I'm saying? We had Christopher Daniels over there. The ring was an octagon type thing, 6-sided. You know what I'm saying? Abyss was there. Um, Sting was there. You know what I'm saying? Flip the channel again. We had Hardy's there, Jeff Hardy there. Flipped it again. It was Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, X Pac. flipped it again. Main event Mafia. Um, all the people that went into the Hall of Fame, Mickey James, um, the beautiful, beautiful people. All of them, like that's my TNA. This TNA is new. This is a lot of indie wrestler. Um, you know what I'm saying? WWE, throwaway, up and comer, and I don't say that in a disrespectful way. I'm just saying what it is. Uh, we are definitely coming to an end of an era all the way around in our sports. LeBron James, the last guy from the class of 2013, 2023, 2003. I think it's only like 24 guys left from the 2000s, the early 2000s, playing today. So well, that's crazy. The 2010s, at least, should I say? Yeah, the 2010s, the 2000s to the 2010s, something like that. You got John Cena leaving, bittersweet. Don't really care for him, but you know, we will definitely miss him. But we was okay when he was gone. Just needed to see a couple of certain matches that I think he fucked us over for not getting because he wasn't here. Um, we seeing the Usos rise, and we just seeing a lot of change happening everywhere. But TNA was a little hit and miss for me. We had the Moose in the system versus Mustafa Ali and his crew of people, and I don't know what the fuck that was. Uh, Moose got the win though. I don't know what y'all doing with Moose. Y'all took the bet off of Moose and made him a super mid card guy. I don't understand what that was about. Um, there was just a few matches. That little gauntlet match was different. Nick and Dolph Ziggler and his brother, Mathis brothers, they won it. Um, uh, I don't want to talk bad about Bound for Glory. It just wasn't as good as I don't think I had high expectations, but I think I did expect some things, and a lot of it lived up to what I thought it would be. Um, and I mean, my girl Kalani Jordan had a match. That was a good match. She got the victory. She's gonna be the new Trick over there. You know what I'm saying? Kalani and an A. Kalani is now gonna be over there in TNA and winning matches and being the champ. Call your shot gauntlet. Yeah, that call your shot gauntlet. It was interesting. It was like an intergender type match. Uh, anytime, anywhere for a year. So it was like their Money in a Bank match. Uh, I need some understanding of why the women were in there, but I guess it's a call your shot for everybody. Matt Cardona was back in there. Off Zack Ryder, what we know him as. There was a match: Tessa Blanchfield versus Gia Miller. Be real with you, I'm not too hip on the two ladies, so I'm gonna have to do my homework. Frankie Carzana and Steve McLean. Um, I know Frankie, but I'm not too hip on him either. Uh, so yeah, that's where I was at with that. There was a tag team match. The TNA tag team titles. Now listen, I will say this: I'm hyped for the TNA tag team titles because they really have a division of women that are tag teams doing tag team stuff. The TNA knockout tag team division is cracking. I wish we utilize them a little bit more in this TNA NXT rivalry, but I believe who are the tag team champions? Yeah, I don't even know who the tag team champions are in WWE because I know that NXT doesn't have tag team titles because they're unified with the WWE tag team titles, but I have no idea who the champion is over there. Um, but that would have made a lot more sense if you would have utilized them, the knockout tag team, to help the WWE's tag team division. That is one thing I would say. TNA women's tag team division and the WWE tag team division needs to do some merger so that we can kind of develop that tag team. We need to develop tag team wrestling in general, y'all. I keep screaming and hollering for it. Can we get some good tag team shit going on? And I will get there in a minute. Indy Hartwell, I seen this on Threads and I thought this was comical because I've been thinking this too. WWE fires people and then they re-signed them back to TNA while in the process of working with NXT. So it's still like you fired them, but you still working with them, but you just not paying them. That's wild. That's wild game. That's wild game, TKO. But I mean, hey, I'm with it. I feel it. But Indy Hartwell, she's been making the scene. She actually was at the Hog event on Friday, won a championship or returned her championship, one of the two. Kalani Jordan gets the victory. We like Kalani Jordan. Yes, we do. Um, yeah, we talked about that. The hardcore war with the system. Uh, cool. Whatever. Wasn't too hyped about it. The match that, man, when I found out we was gonna have it, I was excited for. Like, we all know that the hype was around. We all know that the hype was around the tag team match, but all that stuff I just talked about didn't even matter. It wasn't good. I didn't enjoy it that much. Maybe Kalani Jordan. That's about it. But y'all, Leon Slater. I've been telling y'all about him. Leon Slater and my boy Jovan Evans, another dude I've been telling y'all about. I'm telling y'all, when I seen Jovan do that move against Randy Orton and then missed, and then Randy hit him with the killer RKO and showed him love and respect. Like, that match was killer. That match was on point. So Jovan Evans been doing it, man. And when they said Jovan Evans versus Leon Slater for the X Division title, I said, "Uh-oh, it's finna be bouncy. It's finna be a banger." And it was all of that until the last 5, 7 minutes of the match. The boys was out there outside the ring. They fighting in the crowd, throwing them in the crowd, jumped on them in the crowd, springboarding off the barricades, jumping over the barricades. They was getting into it, man. Time limit, 20-minute time limit. Match is stopped. Bell is rang. Timekeeper. We like, what the fuck? So then, what's my boy name? What's my boy name? Santino came out there. Santino was like, this match cannot end like this. No, this deserves 5 more minutes. Yeah, 5 more minutes. Yeah. Crowd go bonkers, and I stood up like, oh shit, let's go. 5 more minutes. We gonna get a winner. And we didn't get a winner, y'all. The lights cut out. Dark State hit the ring, and they crashed everybody. Crazy power bombs. You know what I'm saying? They was doing some the cheer squad power bombs, and that shit pissed me off. Because what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here for real? Like, really, what are we doing here? This was a banger of a match. I'm sorry, I would have took the time limit. Time limit expire. We're gonna have to run it back another time, another again. Instead of y'all doing that. Now, listen, we understand that we couldn't have Jovan Evans come in there and win the belt. Kalani already got a title. Trick already got a title. We can't have 3 titles over there in NXT. But Jovan is on the rise as well. We can't have him lose, and we can't let Leon Slater lose. So y'all should have just called for the no contest time limit instead of giving us the contest. Like, granted, both characters we protected both of them, but we don't want to see anything with Dark State. Sorry, sorry, we don't want to see that. So they killed that match. And then the Hardy Boys and the Dudleys was the next after that. And I'm gonna be real with you. Hold on, before I even go on, Leon Slater and Jovan Evans was on potential match of the year. They definitely was on match of the weekend. And the way things ended and the way everything went, I'm still taking it for match of the weekend. Um, and I jumped ahead on the segment, but okay. Um, Hardy Boys, Dudley Boys. I didn't think we needed it. Big here on YouTube. I see Bubba on Busted Open all the time talking. I see Devon on his YouTube channel. He's talking about how he's afraid of hypes. He's got new hips. He's hurt. He's beat up. And they came out there and looked old and beat up, bald headed. I think Devon took maybe 1 or 2 good spots. They came out strong, man. They came out strong, whooping ass. 3D through the table. They gave us all the hits right then and there. They started off with the hits, and then they let the Hardys get jiggy, slow down a little bit, let the Hardys do their thing. Jeff, relived a lot of historic nostalgia moments within the match. They did do that, and I appreciate them for that. Jeff giving us the ladder dive from off the 20-foot ladder from Mania 2000, as well as the Royal Rumble table match from out the Raptors at Madison Square Garden. So a lot of nostalgia in that match, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't need that match. I didn't need that match. Like I said, Douglas was looking to step behind, man. Looking to step behind. The chemistry, the story that was told, it was great. At the end, they gave the boots up. Team 3D retired, gave their boots to the Hardys. Walked out of there like like it happened. Nigga get his ass whooped. Nigga, I'm taking your sneakers. Took y'all boots. Took the titles. Hardy's the greatest tag team ever. NXT tag team champions. Everybody kept saying, "Oh, how are the Hardys and the Dudleys WCW champions?" Y'all forgot during the Invasion era that the belts became WCW titles. So The Rock was the World Heavyweight Champion, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Yes. Uh, I believe the Dudleys did win those tag team titles. They were the ECW WCW tag team champions. Um, while Chronic was the WWF champions. Like, yeah, y'all have to go do your homework, educate yourself, and run the footage back, man. Y'all can't say, "Oh, the Attitude Era was the best era," and y'all don't even know what happened during the Attitude Era. Sorry, sorry, you can't do that. So, yeah, um, yeah, little history lesson for you. In the main event, Trick and A was out there doing his thing. Uh, sadly to say, Trick and A has come to an end. He lost the title to oh, matter of fact, oh, it's not time yet. I'm gonna tune in to some 10 NXT, actually see what Trick Williams got to say. Maybe he go get that belt from Oberfinney. Maybe he will be coming to SmackDown or Raw. I think SmackDown actually needs him a lot more than Raw does right now. So that's solid. That's solid. That's solid. That's solid. Yeah. Trick Williams lost. Mike Santana is the new champion. Um, like I said, y'all, I feel like the weekend definitely went to Leon Slater and went to Leon Slater and the boys. Leon Slater and Jovan Evans. Definitely feel like that's where that went to. Um, I don't know where we at with the NXT TNA thing. Hopefully it can continue. Maybe we get a couple of more bangers out of the situation. I'm not too sure. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for it. One thing I am excited for the WWTs before we get up out of here, man. Let me just say a few things. The way Dark State come out there and just crashing and interfering and shit that don't got nothing to do with them, and it may not even turn out to be a storyline. I like, even though they ruined that 5-star match. I like what they about. You know what I'm saying? And it's a team that when they came back, I didn't like what they did with him. And, we love Bray Wyatt. We was here for the Uncle Howdy story. We was here for, oh shit, the puppets is alive. Oh shit, they in the ring. Oh shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now they represented by other wrestlers, which I thought he would have done, and which I would have loved to see him and Howdy and the crew together. Fuck. That just would have been amazing. Still trying to see what Alexa's doing. But what the Wyatt Six has been doing with the tag team division is what I wish they would have done with the upper mid card division. With the heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? Just go out there and crash people. And finally it looks like we're getting Bloodline versus Wyatt Six. And I don't know about y'all, but that's what I've been wanting to see. I've been wanting Bray and Howdy to come and crash Roman and the Usos. And I mean, granted, it's not them. It's finna be Solo and the family tree. Let's talk about it. Hold on, let's talk about it because my family tree came back different. All the Tonga brothers, they got the face paint on like in New Japan. Back to the Bullet Club days, bringing it back. Yeah, yeah, we like that. I like that. Yeah, my family tree back. And then I know y'all seen my boy Tonga. He came back, put the weight on, like, ooh, grew the hair a little bit. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about my family tree now. Okay. Okay. Jacob, you ain't want to be down with us. It's okay. Got JT back with us. Hungaloa, Tongaloa, Tamatanga. Yeah. War games we back. And this time, hopefully, we don't get injured. Fucking with Roman bum ass. Yeah. Wyatt family. Yeah. Tag team titles. Yeah. Uh-huh. Street Profits need to get them belts back. Profits still need to get them belts back, god damn it. Profits still need them belts back. But yeah, I like that. I like that, man. And the way they came out there, crash shit. And then my family tree said, hey. What Cody Rhodes niggas say? It's more than one dynasty, one family dynasty in wrestling. Ooh, and then Only thing we was missing was the Howdy and Solo face off. That would have been the one. Like, we in trouble now. Great weekend in pro wrestling, y'all. We also had some MMA going on. Uh, I don't, I don't really remember what happened. Oh, we was in Brazil. We was in Brazil with it, man. We was in Brazil with it. Rio, Charles Oliveira got the win. Um, 155 division is crazy. He called out Max Holloway for the BMF title. Max, I believe, accepted it. So I think that's what it'll be taking place at 155. We got some new fights announced too. But I don't really feel like getting into these new fights. I think I dropped that to y'all on another schedule. But wrestling was good this weekend. Shout out to Charles Oliveira. Oh man, I heard. Um, Shout out to me. Hurt. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I appreciate that. All right, so that took me out. I'm sorry. Um, Listen, I'm the future Axie Math, and this has been another episode of Major Moves in a Minor Way, live, full and direct for y'all. Uh, we got a show for y'all tomorrow. We'll be live. We got Sean two times on here. We'll be talking to Sean two times about some tech and a little bit of hustle with patience and just all the great shit that Sean Davis got for y'all. So we'll be talking to Sean Davis tomorrow live on our show around 12 o'clock. So y'all tune in to that, and remember, y'all stay sucker free because we don't do that sucker shit around here. Not up in here, okay? And you bitch ass motherfuckers that be talking all that whole ass shit. I don't know if y'all heard all that, but yeah. Um, like I said, y'all, this is Major Moves Minor Way. I'm your host, the future Raxy Math, your boy R Minor. I am him, I am they, I am that guy. Like I said, check us out tomorrow. We'll be live with Sean Paul Davis. He'll be talking to us about some fly stuff. Everybody out there, y'all stay sucker free because we don't do that sucker stuff around here. Um, Remember that keys open doors. Be a doer. Do. Don't act. Um, be. Be present. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm messing up the speech, man. Be present. Stay inspired. Be encouraged. Um, and most importantly, y'all, feed that woman. Fellas, feed your girl. Ladies, feed your man. The way to the heart is through that stomach. All right? So y'all feed one another and y'all love one another. All right? And y'all be good to yourself and be good to one another. And most importantly, but not above the rest, but most importantly, everybody out there enjoy y'all day. I'm Major Moves. This is Major Moves in a Minor Way on the Future Rack C Math. Y'all take care.